everywhere you go. Married men, married men, married men, and you're stuck.
I love her content. Go follow her and go listen to her take on why are you attracting married men only. And I experienced this when I was younger. Even when I was a virgin, I experienced this. And there was a time in my teens, in my 20s, I only attracted married men. I used to cry to my mom, like, why is this happening to me? Like, what kind of energy am I giving off that these married men are chasing me? It was really, really a horrible experience. One of the worst experience for me was my mother got married and we ended up moving to his family's house. So in this house, it was probably about 15 of us that lived in this big house out in Long Island. And there was 3 levels to this home, and my mother's brother-in-law, who was married, they lived in the upstairs apartment in this house. So I would have to see this couple all the time, and I used to even call this brother-in-law uncle. And one day he came to me and said, how much do I have to pay you? And I said, what are you talking about? He's like, I really want you. How much do I have to pay you to have you? I'll buy you a car. I'll move you out of here. I'll get your own place. Like, I want you to be my mistress. And I was just so disgusted, so blown away. And the whole family, a lot of the cousins and women in the family turned against me. I moved out. It was really a horrible experience. And what I've learned through reading Iyala Vinzant and doing my own research through the years, a lot of times when you attract only unavailable men or married men, is because your heart is unavailable. And a lot of us have this void because of how we were raised. And my biological father abandoned me. He was in and out of my life, and I had a dark hole in my heart. I didn't trust men. I didn't hate men, but I did not trust men. I did not see the value in men. And it took me time to heal that hole in my heart chakra. And after I did a lot of healing work, I don't attract married men anymore. I still do attract men from time to time who are about to end their relationship with their long-term girlfriend. I noticed that. Or like still dealing with an ex or something like that. There's still some men who try to put me in third party situations, but my response to these situations is no, I can't deal with this. And as she said in her video, the universe is listening, the universe is watching you. And a lot of you felt, well, this is all I'm attracting, so maybe I am supposed to be in a third party situation. No. When you keep dealing with men who are unavailable, that's you letting the universe know that's what you want, that's what you're settling for. And yeah, I have been a side chick before, not knowing. I even had men leave their women to be with me. I've been in a lot of weird situations before I did my healing work. And the more I said no to these men, the more I did my healing work, the more my self-love grew. That's when these situations didn't occur. And it even impacted my money. I used to do hairstyling for many, many years. And a lot of times I would do house calls because my clients were like doctors and lawyers and nurses and stuff like that. And they didn't want to sit in a salon. So I would go to their home and do their hair. And there was times where they would say, listen, I love the way you style my hair, but I can't have you as my hairstylist. Let me know when you go to a salon because my husband is interested in you and I can't have my hairstylist breaking up my marriage. And I'm like, wait, what? So I even had clients, I lost money because of this energy. When your heart is unavailable, when you're holding on to abandonment issues, that is signaling to these men who can play games with you. Oh, she's not really looking. You think in your mind, oh, I want a man, I want a relationship, I want marriage, but your energy and your heart is saying something else. And our energy signals to people who we truly are. You're lying to yourself, you're lying, and your subconscious knows the truth, but your conscious mind, you're lying to yourself. But your energy and your chakras is sending signals out to people to let them know what you really desire. Okay. And the truth is your heart is unavailable, and that's the reason why you keep attracting these unavailable men. So do your work and keep rejecting unavailable men, and you will see a change.